Hello, future CAs. Yes, you're all still going to be a CA in the future. And I want every one of you watching to have that self belief. With that belief, presenting to you the grand 45 days plan for our CA Inter May 26 exams. Let me start off with a metaphorical lesson. In CSK, when Dhoni was the captain, all the players surrendered to Dhoni. In Mahabharat, Arjuna, one of the greatest warriors, surrendered to Dronacharya when he was learning archery. And in the war, when he was all ready, at the start of the war, he lost himself and he surrendered to Krishna. What is the metaphorical lesson over here? The person did not surrender to the other person, but what they did was they surrendered to the process which was adopted. People did not surrender to Dhoni, but they surrendered to the process followed by Dhoni because it is working repeatedly in and out. And the same way, we have been doing this attempt after attempt for several attempts, and thousands of students have relied on this and have seen success. So, I want every one of you to surrender yourself to this grand plan. To tell you in other languages, in Hindi, Atma Samarpan, in Telugu, you have to Lungipo, in Tamil, you have to Saranade. Sir, who can follow this plan, sir? All these people can follow this plan. If you're writing only single group or if you're writing both groups in May, sir, I'm doing only self study with some resources on YouTube, still you can follow this grand plan. Sir, I'm planning to take your classes with test series. Perfect. This plan is designed for that. Sir, I'm going to do only self study, sir, but I'm going to take up Dira test series. Still, this grand plan will work for you. Sir, I want to rely on you only for a few subjects accounts, law, audit, tax, few subjects of my choice. Then, even for those one or two subjects, this grand plan will work. And that's why I'm calling this a grand plan. Look at the timeline, guys. Look at the timeline. By the time you all recover from the hangover of results, it will take a few days. Yes, some of you may be already ready now, but for the majority of them, it will still take a few days to come back on track and gain the momentum. So I am counting the first day of serious preparation. Worst case on 16th March 2026. Definitely it will start earlier than that. Till 30th April 2026, we have solid 45 days over here. And I want all of you to make a promise to me. Make a promise to me over here, guys. Sir, what is the promise? In these 45 days, what you're going to do is not going to change my life. It's not going to change your friend's life. Everything that you do in this 45 days is going to change yours and your family's life, and it can be the biggest change your generation wanted. There will be a lot of distractions. New movies will come, IPL will come, lot of things will happen. But next 45 days, your mind should think, your mind should think, your mind should think only about one thing, the target of May 26 exams, and how can I study for 10 hours every day and achieve 450 hours. You have to be obsessed, guys. You have to be obsessed. You have to be possessed with the exams. That is the mindset I want, and I want that promise from all of you. Yes, now you will feel like that, but as the time goes, you still have to feel like that till the exams. Sir, if I'm writing both the groups, then you have to stretch yourself a little more. Instead of studying 10 hours a day, 12 to 13 to 14 hours a day you have to study and somehow hit 600 hours in the next 45 days. Is it possible, sir? Yes, it is possible. People have done it. That means you can also do it. Now, this 45 days, we have broken down the entire syllabus into four parts. Sir, why are we breaking it into four parts? Remember, anything complex in life if simplified, it becomes easy. So each of this part covers 25% of your syllabus. And I have given you a rough template schedule if you are starting to study from 16th March. Understand this 45 day schedule, make some modifications based on your needs and your preparations. Whether you're doing self study, classes, test series, whatever it is, this schedule will apply to you. I will explain this schedule for the first part fully in detail. Same thing you will replicate 2, 3, 4 times and all the 4 parts will get over. How we have broken down the syllabus, guys? We have broken down the syllabus for all the subjects into 4 parts. For costing based on Tabisha's schedule, for auditing and SM based on Niveda ma'am's schedule, FM based on Anish sir's schedule. In group 1, accounts and law based on my schedule, and direct tax and indirect tax based on whichever faculty you like. For direct tax, it will be Anish sir, Deepak sir, Rahul sir, and for indirect tax, it will be Anish sir, Lijil sir, and Amit sir. Each faculty has their own 4 parts. Whichever one you want, you will follow that, guys. Let me give an example. Let me go with, for example, let's say I go with auditing. In auditing, first what you will do, you will finish the first part what we have given over here. For example, chapter 1, essay 200, 210, chapter 8, 700 series, Caro, all these things you will be learning. You will be learning in the first 10 days, and finish it. For example, if you are learning in group 1 accounts, you will finish all these topics, guys. AS4, AS29, FS, buyback, cash flow, all of that. Are you understanding, guys? And in this first 10 days, you will finish the first part for all subjects. And on 25th of March, once you finish learning, you will write your first test. Look at how your test will look. When you write the answer, you will get detailed feedback like this, along with giving you a sparse score based on your speed, presentation, and accuracy. Look at this detailed feedback that you will be getting, guys, for every mistake you do and how you can have improvement. For the entire paper, you will be given a detailed feedback. And your suggested answer also, for example, this is a buyback answer. We will give you mark-wise breakup for each step. For example, share outstanding test 1 mark, resource test 2 marks, debt equity will be 1 mark in this question, and then come down each computation and how the journals have to look like. And then we'll also give the balance sheet breakup, and the best part, in the end of the sum, we also give common pitfalls that students will do in this particular question, guys. Once this gets over, similarly, look at this for audit, guys. For audit also, for every answer, for every keyword, marks are highlighted. Now imagine this, guys. In 10 days, you finish the first part of the entire group and you write this test. 25% is done. You will replicate this for the next 10 days, and next 10 days. The dates are given over here. If you follow the time I'm giving over here, guys, then by 24th of April, you will finish the entire syllabus watching classes. If you are watching classes, if you are doing self-study based on your self-study resources, you will finish everything. And you would have also written 4 tests for each subject. This is what happens. This is the magic in the first 40 days. And each part, we call it as GROW. And eventually in these 40 days, you will grow. After this, what happens, sir? After 24th of April, from 25th of April to 27th of April approximately, in the next 3 to 4 days, you will write the 5th test, which is the 100 marks mock test for all the 3 subjects in the next 3 days. And by this, your 45 days will come to an end. From 28th of April till 2nd of May, the last 5 days, you will prepare for the first exam on 3rd May, which is advanced accounts. Sir, I am doing only group 2, sir, only group 2. Then good, you will finish everything by April end, and you will get extra 1 week in the first week of May, guys. Now look at this. This process is given to you, and I am telling you to surrender yourself to these dates and exactly follow this, because we have given you day wise schedule. This is the overall schedule, guys, overall schedule. And you will also be given a day wise schedule for each of the 45 days, what you should do: day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, for each of the subject also you will be having it. Sir, now I want to join this, sir. Which one should I take? Either you can take the entire group, full group can be taken along with test. We call it the crash course at the CA classroom. I will show you how you can get it. Sir, I don't want the class, sir. I want only test series. Then you can take only the test based on the same schedule in Dira test. Sir, I want only individual subjects. Then you can take combo of accounts law or audit SM or DT IDT at the CA classroom for whichever faculty you want. And all these recordings are crash workout recordings, which are latest and relevant recordings for your exams. Looking at these recordings only, hundreds of students have cleared, guys. Now coming down, sir, what is included? What is included over here? Quickly in these classes, I will show you where you can get them. All the concepts are quickly revised because you already know the concepts, you just need a quick revision. Majorly, we'll be focusing on workout of 1,000+ questions per group, including case scenario MCQs from ICA, Study Mat, RTP, MTP, past exam. All the unique questions will be solved. You will have 5 to 7 tests per subject. If you are taking it along with classes, only 5 tests because you won't have much time. If you are taking only Dira tests, then you will have 7 tests per subject. Beyond this, every weekend, every Sunday, I will come live on Zoom and interact with all of you to see your progress. We will have leadership board as to see who's finishing first part, second part, third and fourth. Sir, how can I ask the doubts? You will be part of our WhatsApp group where you can ask your doubts. Other students will help you, or I will also help you in this group, guys. Okay. Sir, how do I take this class? You just have to go to the CA Classroom's website and you will find the crash course over here, post result batch. Group 1, group 2, and both groups are available over here. So if you go inside group 1, you will find all the details available inside, guys. The description has all the details of for each faculty. For few faculties like tax papers, especially tax papers, we'll be having online live lectures also. So if you want, you can join online live from those particular dates. Those dates are given over here. And you can come here, choose your favorite faculty for DT IDT, and you can take up this crash course workout batch for your exams. If you want test series, this one crash course includes test, and it includes test including evaluation. We will evaluate and give it to you. And if you want, sir, I want only subject combos, sir, then you will come down, look at the CA Inter, regular and crash subject combos of accounts and law, audit SM and DT IDT. And over here for accounts and law and audit SM, you also have 2 months validity, 2 months validity at affordable pricing. If you want test series, you just jump to Dira test series website, and over here you will find May 26 exam test, the bridge test. You can buy it for the whole group if you want, and individual subject if you want. And the best part of this is you can write online and upload it, or if you want to come to our center in Chennai also you can write offline, guys. I am going to again conclude by telling you guys the same thing I've told in the start. At this point, you're in a place where you want to clear this course, but whatever has happened now has not gone the way you thought it should go. Surrender yourself to this grand 45 days plan and follow every single day of it religiously follow every single day of it. And next time when results come, you will send me a screenshot saying, sir, look at that success, sir. This is what means everything to me. And that is the day That is the day where we are all going to celebrate together. That's about it. Keep going, guys, because the future is yours and you will become a chartered accountant in the future.